Hello Internet Allies. So 9 months ago I made a video showing off some of the pop figures I had at that time, and since then I've bought quite a few more, which has brought my total pop figures up to 60 now I think, which is quite incredible I think. So today I thought I'd show you the rest of the pop figures I've got. I also wanted to make this video because some of my friends have suggested to me to make another pop figure video because I've had quite a lot of pop figures since the last pop figure video. And also it's to give my mum an idea of which pop figures I've actually got, because I think the reason why she doesn't buy me pop figures as presents anymore is because she doesn't really know which ones I've got, and I've got loads basically. So here we go. The first pop figure I wanted to show you today was Ron Weasley, because in my last video I already had Harry and Hermione, so Ron now completes the Harry Potter Dream Team. So here's the Harry Potter Dream Team now all complete and everything, so I'm really happy with this now, yay! So next pop figure I want to show you, I had him when I recorded my first pop figure video but didn't really know what to say about him, and that's Super Saiyan Goku, yeah! I've obviously bought him because of the hair, my hair and his hair are quite similar. But I also wanted to get this pop figure because to encourage me to get into the Dragon Ball Z series a bit more. I mean, especially around about the time when this show was airing and stuff like that. I was very into my anime like Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh! But I never really got into Dragon Ball Z for some reason, and I had quite a lot of friends that have loved this series as well, so I kind of really want to get into Dragon Ball Z, so hopefully this pop figure will encourage me to get into that series. So one of the last pop figures I showed in my last pop figure video was Daenerys Targaryen, because I really wanted some Game of Thrones pop figures. And since my last pop figure video, I've had a few more Game of Thrones pop figures of some of my other favourite Game of Thrones characters. And they are Arya Stark. Yeah, Maisie Williams has the same birthday as me, so this is why I've got Arya Stark. And Jon Snow as well. I can't wait for season 7 to see what happens with Daenerys and Jon Snow and Arya Stark and all those people. So when my sister was last home from working abroad, so she was last home between June and August last year, and she bought me Deadpool as a belated birthday present, which I really love as well. He's got his katana swords, which is really awesome. He's a bobblehead as well. There's loads of Deadpool pop figures which I'm really surprised about, and but I think this one's definitely my favourite. Well done, Becky. Next up is another Toothless. Now I've already had two Toothless pop figures that I showed in my last video, like the normal Toothless and a festive Toothless. This is one with racing stripes on, which I thought looked really cool. So I've got a bit of a Toothless collection now, which is pretty awesome. So the next pop figure I'm going to show you guys is at my local independent game shop, which is my favourite shop in my hometown. They kind of expanded last summer, which I'm super happy for them, and they're going so strong and they're doing absolutely amazingly. But on their opening day I bought Inky, the blue ghost from Pac-Man. Super happy with this pop figure. And my local independent game shop is doing so well at the moment, and I still shop there to this day. I've bought Overwatch from there, I've pre-ordered the new Kingdom Hearts game from there, and I hope to even pre-order the Nintendo Switch from there as well. The nearest Toys R Us to me is quite a drive away. It's about a 40-50 minute drive away from where I live. And when I go there I always have to buy a pop figure. And from there I bought the Winter Soldier. This is the Captain America Civil War Winter Soldier. Really happy with him. And I also managed to find a Harley Quinn from there as well one time. This was on a shopping trip with my friends Josh and Peter. Yeah, really happy with Harley Quinn. Josh also got Harley Quinn as well, which was quite lucky. They were the only two left. It took quite some finding as well, so kind of glad that we've both got one of these. And on that shopping trip I also bought Mega Man. I prefer the comics to the games for Mega Man. I'm more of a comic book Mega Man fan rather than the gaming Mega Man fan, and I love playing as him in Super Smash Bros as well. I also bought Tinkerbell, which is my sister's favourite Disney character as well. So that's why I got Tinkerbell. And she's all glittery and everything, which I think is really cool as well. In August I went to Cornwall as well, and I got, when I went to Cornwall, Dory from Finding Dory. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I also got Nemo, and I got Hank as well, which is one of the new characters from Finding Dory as well. And I'm really happy with this, and I think Cornwall is a great place to get these pop figures because that's where I actually saw Finding Dory for the first time. I love Finding Dory because it reminded me of how much my family actually means to me as well. Yeah, because the story of Finding Dory is quite family centred, I feel. And it's just so heartwarming and everything. I just really love that film, it's great. So since August, September time, I've actually subscribed to Pop in a Box. and I've had quite a few pop figures from them, and it's really cool because they're pop figures that I wouldn't normally consider getting myself, but I'm really happy with like what pop figures I've got from that service as well. The first one was Maximus, the horse from Tangled. Pretty awesome. I didn't even know there was a pop figure of him, but awesome. I got Scarlet Witch, who is Josh's favourite Avenger. Awesome. I got Eve from Wally. Dad was absolutely ecstatic that I got this one. Jayla from Star Trek Beyond as well. Dad's a huge Star Trek fan and I really enjoy Star Trek Beyond as well, so really happy with this one. So last time I went to Cardiff I made a vlog because it was my dad's birthday weekend, but I also got some pop figures from there as well. I got Pac-Man, so to go with the blue Pac-Man Ghost, Inky, and Doug from Up, who's got this nice texture to him as well. Both characters which I really love. So since September I've been absolutely obsessed with Overwatch, and of course I've had to get a few Overwatch pop figures. I've got Reaper, one of my favourite Overwatch characters. Yeah, I had to find him online. He was like the only Overwatch character I could find online for a reasonable price, so I'm really happy I found Reaper. Excellent. Also, when I last went to Birmingham with my friend Josh, he made a vlog of our trip to Birmingham, like doing a bit of Christmas shopping. Well, like I did some Christmas shopping, he just bought stuff for himself, but never mind. But I got Tracer, because the world could always use more heroes. And just before Christmas, an independent shop, not the game shop, but another independent shop which sells like board game stuff and kind of geeky merchandise. They kind of got a huge stock of pops like just before Christmas, so I bought Widowmaker as well. Now, the ones from the independent shops, like they're a bit more expensive than like regular shops, but you know, support your indie and all that. You know, I like supporting independent shops, so decided to get Widowmaker. For Christmas this year, I only got one pop figure, which is absolutely fine because I had so many amazing gifts. And the pop figure in question is this Snow Trooper. Now my dad got me this because it was about £3 in home and bargain, so he decided to get me this because it was super mega cheap. It was like the cheapest pop figure ever. But you know, super happy with it. So the last pop figure I want to show you, it's still in its box, and I got this from my holiday from Iceland, which I've just returned from, and that is Princess Leia. Now I wanted to get Princess Leia because, you know, I love Star Wars. And also because, like, over the Christmas holidays, unfortunately the actress who played Princess Leia, Carrie Fisher, died as well. I also made a drawing of Princess Leia, like a Disney-esque drawing of Princess Leia. Like, and posted that on my Instagram, like in tribute of Carrie Fisher as well. So, I'm really happy I've got Princess Leia. I've also got Luke Skywalker, which I forgot to bring down with me, but he was in my last pop figure video. So I kind of just need Han Solo now, and then I'll complete the Star Wars original trilogy dream team. So those are like all my series 2 pop figures, if you like. Yes, that brings my pop figure total to 60, which is absolutely amazing. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just going to quickly show you all the pop figures I've got so far. Right then, so here are all the pop figures I showed in this video. And here are the pop figures from my last pop figure video. Now some of them are sort of in the shadows and some of them are quite bunched up together, but like I think this gives a general idea of like what my pop collection was. Also the Toothless that I showed in this video is on the shelf as well. He's on the back row with the other Toothlesses. So for a better idea for what's shown on this shelf, please go and watch my last pop figure video. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know what pop figures you have, and please let me know what pop figures were your favourites in this video as well. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and a share, and for more videos, please click on subscribe. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day whatever you end up doing. Take care, guys. Bye bye.